Okay, that was his deal. He's like, yeah, I don't want to kill him, but you're all gonna kill each other.
So I'll kill him. Size of that gun.
Yeah, right. Oh, this.
Bro, if you don't just die already. Because you've done so much.
Oh
Oh,
shit! Oh,
fuck.
that looked like it hurt. Damn. Oh man, he feels really indebted to him, I guess. Whoa. Oh, is he the one who took his leg off?
Oh. Well, no, he probably didn't take his leg off, but he probably feels responsible for the chef losing his leg.
Hmm. It's just odd that shot with the knife. It was like that first person view.
Yeah, but that
Oh!
would have meant Sanji was like a kid, a literal kid when that happened.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, he didn't.
Holy hell.
Damn.
How pleasant.
Under the sea.
No. It's there. I've seen some wild stuff in this show already, so I don't doubt that that
I don't
exists.
know if we should be discounting shit just because you heard it from somebody. Like, you know, motherfuckers can stretch their limbs and shit in this world. Like, maybe give shit a little bit more weight to it. He's like, bro, all real cooks eat their customers' leftover food. Oh, jeez.
Guy's doing a real good job of keeping everybody calm. Be calm!
I know, yeah. Shut the fuck up and eat! Uh-oh. Pirates.
Oh, okay. For all this ship.
That dude ran him downstairs. He said, fuck this, I'm not dealing with this. Oh, interesting. Okay. So he came up onto their whole operation here. It's interesting that they call him the cook captain.
Oh, damn.
Yikes. Damn, I thought it was like a dude in a suit who was just running with just like a bag of treasure. And it's like, bro, you're not getting away with that. Relax.
Damn. Oh, so maybe he does take his foot. Oh.
I mean, I just don't see it. If he does, it must be like some weird surprise jump. But I'm like, does he really take his whole leg off with that knife? That's this dude is like huge compared to him.
That's it. He sees something in him. He's like, I myself am going for that.
Yeah, he's like, what's so funny about that guy? And I'm like, oh shit, nothing. Actually, pretty dope.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hmm. Aw. Little Sanji.
Him, little Sanji got lucky.
Oh, shiz. Oh.
Oh damn.
Whoa. Okay, that was impressive.
Wait a minute, he was literally whooping this kid's ass 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, he sees something in him.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. This just seems like a lot of work for somebody that belonged to a ship he was literally raiding.
Whoa. Uh. Damn. Did he wind up cutting off his own leg?
Well, he probably has to. Yeah.
Yup. Whew.
Damn, bro, he cuts his own leg over the chain.
Shit. Oh.
That's like not efficient. You know what I mean?
Oh man, it worked with what he got, I guess.
Oh, it doesn't matter because he can still swim perfectly fine.
That's anime rules. Like any missing limb or sense, it actually makes you more powerful. Do me a favor,
Right.
pull your mic up a little closer to your face because you're cutting in and out a lot. So maybe that's why. Yeah, that's fine. Oh man. Damn. Ah. Just keep complaining.
Damn. It's a good thing the food washed up in a bag wrapped up like that.
What a nice view.
Wow, what a hell of a positive spin on the situation.
Damn, it's sun setting fast. Sun's like, all right, night. Psh. Day one. Just doesn't blink.
Dude, that would suck. Like, literally just sitting in the same spot and doing nothing for, like, a day.
Yeah, let alone like 20. That's what goes down, or 5 or whatever. Yep, that's a lot of days that have gone by.
Looks to be 20. More than 20.
Ugh. Don't think about all that good food now.
Oh, damn.
Mm.
Yeah. Food is food.
No. Yeah, right now he's like crying for that food.
Well, time to go jack that captain and get some of his share.
Oh, dude, I'd be so pissed off if I did that. Damn.
Oof.
Whew. Yeah, it's brutal. Better be catching raindrops to drink. Oh, okay. We got a little bottle.
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing.
Whew.
Holy shit.
I think you could go like roughly a month without food before you drop dead.
Yeah, but this is the same episode where some dude just cut his own leg off and swam to the bottom of the ocean to grab a kid who drowned.
No, it's true. I was just wondering how
Don't
many
get
days
stuck on that
since the
man.
20, since his last piece of bread.
How could he be dead? He had more food than you.
No, don't leave your post. There's gonna be a ship.
Yeah, but he gonna die.
Bro, stoic as hell. He didn't even touch it? Did he not even...
Well, I think he did, but there's still... He's saying, like, there's still that much left. Like, there's still enough left.
Oh, shit. Damn, Sanji's a little scavenger.
Well, don't ever question what a motherfucker will do when they're starving, dude.
Yeah, right? Even if you did save their life.
Yeah, it's not even a joke. I mean, starving a real thing out here.
He's looking like Skeletor just running down the thing.
Oh, is he, like, also, like, exhausted?
I would assume so.
So he like looks so much more disheveled than he did. Oh, is it not food?
It's probably the treasure. He probably gave Sanji all the food to begin with. He's just been
Uh,
sitting here and hasn't eaten for like,
he's been sitting with the treasure.
yeah,
Got you.
for like a whole month.
Damn. Yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah, right. What's all that gold worth
Probably
now?
can't eat when we have money. Well,
You trade that whole treasure for a slice of bread. At this point,
wait. So the older just been sitting here for like a month without food.
yeah, appears so.
Damn.
Whew! Man is gaunt. Damn. Some crazy shit. He's been chilling here with one leg, hasn't eaten for a month, roughly. I didn't count the days. Damn.
Woof.
Yep. Oh, okay. Bro, man, you gotta go see it. Don't die.
He said, "Don't just do as you please. You just do what you want up in this bitch and die." A lot. I'm gonna guess like a lot of people.
Yeah.
The messed up thing is there could like there are restaurants in the middle of the city, but it's like in the middle of a specific spot of the city. So
Yeah.
like you're not over there. You could still just starve somewhere else.
Facts. Aw. There it is.
The saviors.
I wonder if this ship is belongs to somebody relevant or if it's just like
Hmm.
just random. Nah, I guess it was just random.
And now we're here.
Damn.
How polite that everybody just stopped what they were doing and listened to the story. Luffy's like, and you got a traumatic backstory? Ugh, dude, you're on my crew. Like,
Yeah, there is no choice in this.
bro, he just gave you the backstory. You know why he's doing this.
Bro, this guy.
He's so stupid. I can't. I literally can't take him seriously.
Nope. Not if Luffy has anything to say about it. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh! Yeah, okay, that was really cool. They flipped the to be continued into
Break
that.
the whole freaking platform?
Yeah. I guess just to stop them from getting to the actual restaurant, right? Because, I mean, the platform was on fire anyway. So he's just like, this restaurant won't be destroyed. So it's like, they both want to preserve the restaurant for different reasons, obviously, because, you know, Don Craig wants it as his new ship, but also Sanji wants it to not.
I get why it just seems a little extreme.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, everything about this show is extreme. Yo, Gum Battle Axe, that was badass. Every time Luffy uses a move, it's just like, I'm like in awe. I'm like, holy shit. Holy crap. That was a wholesome backstory. I really like that a lot, and it added some depth to Sanji's character, and specifically the owner, or Redfoot. Can't remember his real name. Doesn't matter. And you know, what he did for Sanji was a huge deal, and I would say almost acted as like a father figure, you know, for virtually all of his life, because he's a very young child there. They don't explain, you know, what happened with his parents or whatever the deal was. He just kind of seemed like he was a nomadic little kid on his own, you know, and he found himself in this restaurant. So, but yeah, that was a really wholesome backstory, really wholesome moment, which made me feel a lot more for Redfoot and for Sanji. And, you know, obviously I was rooting for them already, but like even more so now, you know, and why it makes so much sense why Sanji so strictly adheres to the code that was instilled in him by Redfoot, and also that he just, you know, coincidentally happened to share with Redfoot even before Redfoot instilled it in him. You know, it was a cool episode all around. I liked it.
Yeah, it's interesting that when we first met Sanji or first learned a little bit about him, our inclination towards his you know, philosophy, right? Like why he does what he does in terms of like the, you know, his mantra that like if somebody's hungry, he feeds them no matter who they are. We sort of assumed that it was like, oh, maybe he had the opportunity to feed somebody, or he had the opportunity to feed somebody and he didn't, and that person died, so now he feels guilty by like not feeding them. But you know, it seems so obvious now. It's like, no, he feeds everybody because he almost starved to death. Like that's like, there's nobody who knows what it's like to starve to death like somebody who almost starved to death. You know, it wasn't another person, it was him. He almost like didn't eat and died as a result. So it's like, of course he feels that, like, you know, he literally knows what it feels like when these people come wandering into the restaurant and are about to die on their doorstep from not eating. He knows what that's like. And so he doesn't want, you know, because I think like, if you're gonna die from, you know, an enemy or in a battle, it's like, okay, you know, that sucks. But you kind of put yourself in that situation, you know, where it's like whatever fight you're, for the most part, like sure you could get like, you know, jumped or attacked or whatever, but it's like, if you're starving, like starvation is such a natural, like that's something that happens to your body that nobody has control over. Like you could just put somebody in a room and leave them there and they would die of starvation, right? Like, so it's like, it's such a random, uncontrollable human, you know, body thing that I think it's like, you know, to Sanji, it's like, nah, I don't care like who's fighting who's doing what. Like if you're hungry, like basically like everybody fight on a full stomach. Like, you know, it's like we're not, you know, nobody's dying out here because they didn't eat food. Like yeah, and it makes sense, especially being that young, you know, like that, you know, that plus that obviously combined with the whole, you know, Redfoot, like, you know, cutting his leg off for him and like that whole traumatic moment, like all of that combined has sort of created this, you know, this do or die mantra for him where he's like, no, if somebody's hungry, like they're eating, like I'm making them food, no ifs, ands, or buts. Which, you know, like I said, in light of the story, makes perfect sense.
Yeah, his philosophy is the literal embodiment of I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, right? Because like these people are threatening to take his livelihood along with his father figure, his mentor, and steal, you know, the remaining dreams from Redfoot. But still, in spite of all that, Redfoot and Sanji are there to feed them at a moment's notice, they still would not subject them to that horror of starving to death, because they know how terrible that feels from experience. So that's some pretty strong conviction. You know, it's definitely easy to critique from an audience perspective, because, you know, I've never been in a situation where I almost starved to death. Luckily, hopefully never will be in one. So, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, but you got to weigh the moral code on this, right? You know, we talked about it a couple episodes ago, but while it might seem a little silly at first, I understand it, you know, regardless if I agree with it or not. I totally understand where he's coming from. I'm empathetic to their philosophy and their outlook on life, and especially when it comes to food and their profession. They take it damn serious.
And I mean, they didn't know that this was like this exact scenario was going to happen. What, like, when Sanji fed him, this was just like a pirate who was about to die of starvation. Like, he, you know, we didn't. I wonder. I mean, I'm sure even knowing Sanji probably still would have fed him, but, like, you know, that's, you know, I guess that's the whole thing of his, you know, again, his mantra is that, like, you know, there's too many variables and it muddies up the situation to, like, interview somebody about who they are and what their life story is. It's like, no, the person's dying of starvation. Like, give them food now. We'll sort that shit out later. Sure. Which, you know, I'm like, I don't know. It's like when we thought it was, when I was like, oh, he must have, like, lost someone close to him. It's like, you know, it sounds selfish, but, like, if somebody you know is starving to death, that sucks. But if you're starving to death, like, you will remember that shit for the rest of your life. And, like, I think, you know, that has left such an obviously, you know, powerful impact on Sanji. I mean, you know, it's, you know, like I said, it's so weird because, like, when you're, you know, like, to look death in the face because you're starving, again, it's such a powerless thing, because if you had no food, you have no control over it. You have to literally just watch yourself die. Yeah. And especially because the other, you know, Redfoot was also in the same situation. It's like, that's a, you know, like, yeah, like you said, it's something he wouldn't wish on his worst enemy. It's such a disheartening, like, you know, like, you know, just cruel but, like, crazy thing that can happen, that you know, he's like, no, if I have the power to stop that, like, I can make this person food, like, they're, you know, if they die today because I end up having to kill them because they're, like, a bad guy, that's fine, I can live with that. But I can't live with me watching them starve to death, because it's like watching, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's just too, that's some deep shit.
It's too much, yeah. Anyway, good episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know we did. If you did, make sure you're smashing like on this video, subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell if you are new here so you don't miss any future One Piece live reactions. It is a fun time for sure, and we'd love to have you guys along for the journey, because it's still pretty early at this point too. If you hop on early, you're part of the crew early. We know that you're one of the OGs. You know what I mean? It goes a long way. Also, hit us up in the comments. You know, what did you think of this episode, our reaction to it, etc. And in our description, you'll find a link there. It says Linktree. Definitely click that. That'll bring you to all the other ways that you can support the show beyond just this YouTube channel. You have our secondary YouTube channel, the AOA Show, for all non-reaction style content, video essays, vlogs, skits, podcasts, etc. We have that there. Discord, which is totally free to join. Definitely hit that up. It's a fun time. We have our Patreon as well. If you want exclusive benefits to the show while also supporting us, namely, one of those great benefits is early and unfiltered access to our One Piece live reactions. We have early access to other ones that we can provide early access to as well, and they are all unfiltered and unedited so that you can watch them in the way they were intended to be watched. So definitely go check that out if it sounds interesting to you. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the flip. Peace.
Peace.
Ninjas and samurais, blazing the cool knives. Find me in the leaf of the cloud, screaming out Bankai. We just some ghouls though, who like seeing parts fly. They like what you saying, Goma got more through the storylines. I tested your neck from the start. My hunters gon' come for your heart. I promise you'll land in my boulevard. Left them in one piece, no